Are we here? Hey, everybody. I'm in grandson Lars's bedroom, getting ready to do my Sundays at 7 show, midweek edition. But I want to show you what goes on outside my window. On my busy little street, there's a farmer's market, 2 long city blocks. Beautiful neighborhood here. I really like living here. But right down there is the north stage. Boy, it's quiet here, but if you go way down in the middle by the beer garden and everything, it's pretty busy. And it's a pretty nice farmer's market. Green Bay, Wisconsin on Broadway Farmer's Market. There's usually 3,000 people or so strolling through the whole thing. So I'm gonna get you all stuck in my iPad tripod. Is that correct? Almost ready to go. How are we doing? Is anybody there yet? What I wanted to do tonight was something a little different. I'm going to show you a few things. This is my 2014 CD, True Stories from My Fictitious Life. It has a combination of real histories of mine and stories that I have made up. That sounds nice, but I think, excuse me, I think I should be a little lower. So anyway, here's one of the true stories. This I've played this before for you guys, but there's always a lot of new people. Well, I grew up in the town till he laid my mama down. And then they took me to the sweetest place I know, all around, just to watch the sun come up and watch the sun go down. Well, my daddy been gone for oh so 10 years long. And then they took me to the ground he walked upon long ago, just to watch the sun come up and watch the sun go down. Turn the page and wind the clock, and time is standing still. Well, that burning ball goes across the sky, you know it always will. Turn the page, wind the clock, and time is standing still. That burning ball goes across the sky, you know it always will. My big brother and me, we grew so wild, so free. Those summer times we stayed out all night long, but don't get me wrong, it was just to watch the sun come up and watch the sun go down. Well, I grew up in the town till he laid my mama down. And then they took me to the sweetest place I know, all around, just to watch the sun come up and watch the sun go down. Oh, just to watch the sun come up and watch the sun go down. Watch the Sun Come Up from my 2014 CD. I've got another one I've got another one from there. This happened to be a trip, excuse me, a trip we had taken some years before out to the Badlands. And we were camping there. The cool part of this is that we were camping by the by the rattlesnake warning signs in Badlands, and we were camping without a tent out on the ground. My son and I, and my stepson and his cousin were sleeping in the tent. I looked to the north, and there were these beautiful clouds going by, and it was like fire or something. It was flashes of lightning inside, sometimes yellow, sometimes orange, sometimes red. So there we were, 15 miles out of Rapid City, and I came up with this. Thank you. There's a fight in the second boxcar, a hobo with no coat. I got a note in my back pocket. Goodbye was all she wrote. 15 miles out of Rapid City and the clouds are boiling red. I'm looking for Woody Guthrie. Please don't tell me that he's dead. This machine, my only weapon. I can't lose it in no fight. There's a one-armed man and his name is Danny, trying to hit me with his right. Dust on the horizon, steel wheels beneath my feet. I'm looking for Woody Guthrie. Do, re, mi, when we gonna meet. Black hills turn into rolling wheat. It's heavy in the air. This plains flat land ain't no good for a man, but God, I just don't care. And as I head into Minnesota, the moon is full tonight, and I'm looking for Woody Guthrie, bound for glory in the light. The city of New Orleans now, south through the Bible Belt, riding rails beneath the tanker. I'm trying to flag a ride out west. Arkansas by morning, Oklahoma City by midnight, on top of an empty reefer, forever on this flight. And I'm looking for Woody Guthrie, night after night after night. There's a fight in the second boxcar, a hobo with no coat. Looking for Woody Guthrie. I have some of the ideas from that song taken from his book, Bound for Glory. You heard a line in there, Bound for Glory in the Light. I have too many guitars here. So let me grab this. I was thinking about things I could do tonight, and well, there it is. Okay, here's another song that's taken from a lot of literature. I've got Steinbeck in here, Dharma Bum's Jaffe Ryder from Jack Kerouac. I have, I have the Joad family in, but listen up for some of the references. There's even a Carl Sandburg, City of Big Shoulders. I rode the mother road west, just a ramble round the land of the best, to the panhandle ways and dust bowl days, when the sun was lost in haze. From the city of big shoulders down to St. Louis town, Tulsa, Amarillo on down, to the cornfields in west, in the prairie land of rest. I'll wander till I take my last breath on the mother road, on the mother road, out on the mother road. I'll ride my life away. Well, the farmers had all blown away. Milk and honey was a land far away. California said, come to the land of the sun, and the highway to everlast one. And Albuquerque, New Mexico, down that urban highway we go. And the sun going down brought the people around to this Main Street American town, on the mother road, on the mother road, on the mother road. I'll ride my life away. Painted Desert, 1932. Thank you. Tom Joad and his mama once knew. With no shirt on his chest, in the land of the best, out that rugged and dusty sunburned west. And Jeffy Ryder, he's sitting next to me on a flatbed down the highway to the sea. And California said, come to the land of the sun, and the highway took every last one, on the mother road, on the mother road, out on the mother road. I'll ride my life away on the mother road, on the mother road, out on the mother road. I'll ride my life away. Hey, I see a whole lot of these out there. Thank you so much, everybody. It's nice I get to play for you. I couldn't play guitar yesterday. I've got a trigger finger. I go to the doctor tomorrow to set up the surgery on that. I had a trigger finger here a couple years ago, one here, and a Dupuytren's here, and I have arthritis so bad here. I used to gig 4 hours all the time, like they're doing on the street out there right now for the Farmers Bar. And these shows, really, I'll play Sunday nights at 7 or Wednesday night. I'll try to get those, and I'll try to be here for you if you're going to regularly come out and watch. I can play for a half hour, man. This song is called The Hit, 1938. I wrote this after watching Miles Archer get shot at the beginning of the Maltese Falcon. And the lonely streets at night. I stand beneath the old street light. Union Hotel, you know it well. Turn right and walk on again. Heat in my pocket burns my heart. I never know where I should start. 5 chambers full, 1 trigger pull, 38 caliber through the heart. A brown fedora hits the ground. The body falls, I hear the sound. Silent night, blue moonlight, not a living soul around. The darkness keeps an eye on me. The little man inside says I should flee, but I linger on, I will be gone. Nobody got their eye on me. Darkness keeps it on me. Little man inside says I should flee, but I linger on, and I will be gone. Nobody got there on me. I walk the lonely streets at night, stand beneath the old street light. Union Hotel, you know it well. Turn right, walk on again. Turn right, walk on again. Oh, here's my Yamaha. Look at that beautiful wood, and look at those delightful abalone in there. You know, sometimes when this is sitting out here in the living room in the morning, they come out and the coffee is ready, and I see this guitar. Makes me pretty happy. Oh, hey, you know what? I hear Nicky Sims out there on the street playing. There's a friend of mine playing right outside at Farmer's Market at this very moment. I've got another song or two to do. Blonde hair and blue eyes. This woman, well, she's really nice. She got the blonde hair and blue eyes. This woman is twice my size. You got to roll with it, baby. Roll with it all night long. Small bottom and a big top. This woman, she's really hot. She got the small bottom and a big top. But she knocked me down like a ton of rocks. You got to roll with it, baby. Roll with it all night long. got long toes and nice feet. This woman, well, she's really sweet. She got the long toes and nice feet. She wears size 17. You got to roll with it, baby. Roll with it all night long. Nice smiling. She got nice lips. She really knows just how to kiss. Smiling, nice lips. Really nice tail. I got bit. You got to roll with it, baby. Roll with it all night long. Roll with it, baby. Roll with it all night long. Roll with it, baby. Roll with it all night long. Roll with it, baby. Something I wrote about 25 years ago. We were playing that at, oh boy, we're Division in Damon in Chicago. We were playing at the Smoke Daddy up on that tall, skinny stage. The kind of stage you don't want to stand on when you're 75 years old. But it was pretty easily done when I was 65 years old. And blonde hair and blue eyes. This woman, well, she's really nice. Okay, there's a group of gals just leaving. They're leaving their booth and they're walking out right past the stage. The doorway is over here. And this girl was bigger than me. Blonde hair. She was cute. I'm singing the song and she stopped with the group and she's pointing to herself like I'm singing to her. Our wives and girlfriends were over there laughing their heads off because I was stuck. I just mumbled something and kind of blah blah. And after they left, then I was able to sing that phrase, "This woman is twice my size," which I did not have the heart to do at the time. Oh yeah, I'm in a different tuning. I'm not sure I know how to play this, but this is something I do every single time you see me play now. I wrote it a long time ago. I did not think that it would become such an important thing to me and something that would open doors to talk to people and maybe help people out. I don't know how many times it's happened. You play in a bar on a Saturday night. Let's go out and get drunk and smoke cigarettes in the alley. But no, you go out on a Saturday night just to have a little change in life. You work hard all week long. And when you get out on those Saturday nights, you need that, you know? And I was talking to some people one night, a different faith than mine. But when you're just thinking of the possibilities, my song says we're all going to go across the sky to some distant shore. Just have some hope, have some faith, have some love, have some patience. I'm going to see old Charlie Patton and all the people dancing around right next to him. Gonna be my good friend Willie Brown. And I'm gonna go, we're all gonna go across the sky to some distant shore. I'm gonna go, we're all gonna go, we're all gonna live, we're gonna live some more. And I'm gonna see young Robert Johnson, blades of steel and knives of gold, in some Mississippi. Gonna be playing like never played before. I'm gonna go, we're all gonna go across the sky. we're all gonna go. We're all gonna live, we're gonna live some more. I'm gonna see old muddy waters in some Chicago we ain't never seen. Mannish boy, mannish child, not some old man like he used to be. And I'm gonna go, we're all gonna go across the sky to some distant shore. I'm gonna go, we're all gonna go, we're all gonna live, we're gonna live some more. And we're gonna play with Stevie Ray. And we're gonna sing Good Night Irene down at the crossroads in the deep blues of the Delta. Sweet music you ain't never seen. And I'm gonna go, we're all gonna go across the sky, some distant shore. I'm gonna go, we're all gonna go, we're all gonna live, we're gonna live some more. I'm gonna go, we're all gonna go across the sky to some distant shore. I'm gonna go, we're all gonna go, all gonna live some more. Thank you, everybody. I'm Dale Anderson from the Delta Jets Band from right here in Wisconsin. Thanks for listening to me play. The guitars, this is a foreign jobby. It's 30-some years old. Wood body triolean, they call it. It's a resonator guitar. It's got that biscuit and that volcano-shaped aluminum alloy cone inside. Invented by some guys way back in the old days, the 1930s. The other resonator guitars, the Duolian, the better one of those things. This is a modern Republic. It's really nice. I've had some of the Dobros and owned a National for a while. I'm older, I'm retired. I've gotten some cheaper things but in recent years, but this Republic, it does all the stuff. It plays and it sounds just beautiful. I've got my Dan Fogelberg guitar. That's the, I saw pictures of him playing these as well as the Martin D35. And I call it my Dan Fogelberg. And my lead belly guitar. This is from the mid-1960s. It's a Harmony Stella. And the Stella 12-string, famously sitting in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, I've seen a couple times, the lead belly's old 12-string. But this Harmony Stella is really nice. I got it for free. Deacon Magic Earl, who played with the Delta Jets for a while before he passed away 10 years ago, gave me this. It was sitting at the church and nobody was playing it. The action is kind of high, kind of hard to play, and they gave it to me. And someone else out here asked, is that a ukulele? Well, I have some ukuleles. I have my good ones back here. I have my playable, nice ones in a little basket right down there. But over here, these are some of my collectibles. In the back there is an Islander. If you can see it under the lamp, there it is. McAferry Islander, the key piece in plastic ukuleles from the 1950s. These are all about 70 years old. I've got a play tune, a carnival, the TV pal. I don't know if you can see anything, but it looks like Arthur Godfrey's face on there. They were making these in 1950 when Arthur Godfrey was the biggest thing around. Over here, another one of the little ones, it's the Uket. That's the little kiddie version of the McAferry Islander. This is my grandson's. He doesn't play it much. It's a nice wall hanger. And I've got just a couple more here. The Fender and another carnival, this varsity one with the zoot suits and ukuleles. And over here is a flamingo. So anyway, I have a number of ukuleles, and I have a couple good ones. One of these Sundays or Wednesdays, what I will do is do a ukulele show. I have a Breedlove cutaway acoustic electric in the concert scale. I have a tenor scale, a little bit bigger. It's the Hawaiian shape, the pineapple shape from Ohana. And another one of the instruments from way back when in the 1960s. I got a baritone ukulele made by Harmony. And I put regular kind of ukulele strings on it. So it says, my dog has fleas. So yeah, those are most of the ukuleles. Everybody, thanks for a really great night. This was fun. You got me off my dead butt to play a little show and to talk to people. I'm sorry I didn't get to talk to everybody, but 7th grade. Somebody was playing guitar since they were in 7th grade. I started in 8th grade. My cousin had a guitar. It was a Sears Silvertone classical guitar. He still has it. That was 1963, and my cousin Terry taught me some chords, and I began playing guitar. At that point, Peter, Paul, and Mary and Bob Dylan were big. I have a song about that. I'll play it next time. My brother had the books. While the Neighbors record spun, my cousin had a guitar. I was a lucky one. My brother had the Peter, Paul, and Mary and Bob Dylan songbooks. Neighbor Ken Zielinski had 3 albums of Bob Dylan's, and I borrowed them, more or less. He was a 180-pound wrestler and shot putter, and he was a senior and I was a freshman, and I didn't return the records to him on time, and he came over one day and threatened bodily harm. and I gave this big guy his records back. And then Terry Johnson had that Sears guitar, and I started to learn some chords. That was sort of fun. That was great, doing some folk music, which was just the hottest, coolest thing around back in the day, until February 1964, the next year. Everything in the world changed because we all saw John, Paul, George, and Ringo on the Ed Sullivan Show. That probably opened the door for more than 1 million 13 and 14-year-olds like me that never stopped playing because they were so inspired just by seeing these really cool guys with the long hair. It went all the way down their eyebrows. Just to start up, got me going. So anyway, I'm still playing. I've been playing for 63 years. Oh my God. And I'm pretty thankful. I'm lucky that I can do this. And I appreciate all of you. You have a good night. God bless. See you again soon.